It's almost unbelievable to think that a full decade has passed since James Scott's departure from the iconic soap opera Days of Our Lives. His portrayal of E.J. was the perfect blend of charm, ruthlessness, and emotional complexity, making it impossible for viewers to forget him. But when he left the show in 2014, it seemed like the end of an era. E.J. had met a tragic demise, or so we thought. But in the world of soap operas, nothing is ever truly over. In 2018, we learned that E.J. Demera had miraculously survived, thanks to a secretive plot that only soaps could deliver. His grand return was a moment that many fans had been longing for. However, when E.J. resurfaced, it was with a new face. While the essence of the bad boy with a heart of gold character remained intact, the role was now portrayed by Dan Feuerriegel, not James Scott. Scott's decision not to return to Days wasn't just about moving on from E.J. Demera. After leaving the soap opera, he explored new opportunities in primetime television, landing roles in shows like Private Eyes and Wrecked. But despite his talent and undeniable screen presence, these ventures were short-lived. Hollywood, it seemed, wasn't the answer for Scott either. While many actors would continue pushing for stardom, Scott took a dramatically different route. He chose to step away from the limelight altogether, embarking on a journey of self-discovery that would eventually lead him far from the cameras and red carpets. In the years following his exit from Hollywood, Scott founded a life coaching business and website called The Whisper Within. This new endeavor wasn't just a career change, it was a profound personal transformation. Scott had spoken candidly about the emptiness he felt, despite all the success he had achieved as an actor. For many, fame and fortune are seen as the ultimate goals, but for Scott, they left him feeling unfulfilled. Seeking answers and deeper meaning, he traveled to a meditation center in India. It was there, amidst the silence and introspection, that he found a new sense of purpose and clarity. This spiritual awakening became the foundation of The Whisper Within, a platform designed to help others find inner peace and fulfillment. For Scott, it was an opportunity to share the lessons he had learned on his own journey and to guide others toward a more meaningful life. His shift from acting to life coaching was unexpected, but for those who had followed his career, it was clear that Scott was no longer interested in the trappings of Hollywood. He had found something far more valuable, a sense of purpose. Fans, of course, continued to hope that Scott might one day return to Days of Our Lives. After all, soap operas are known for their dramatic comebacks and surprise twists. But Scott made his position on the matter crystal clear in 2020 when he responded to a fan on Instagram. The fan had expressed how much she missed the on-screen chemistry between Sammy and E.J., hoping for a reunion. Scott's response was firm. "Please know," he wrote, "that I will never, ever, return to Hollywood, let alone Days of Our Lives." His message left no room for doubt. His time in the spotlight was behind him, and he had no desire to return. It's rare to see someone walk away from the allure of fame and fortune so definitively, but Scott's departure was driven by a deeper need for personal fulfillment. He found that Hollywood no longer held anything of interest for him, and he wasn't afraid to say it publicly. In a world where many are constantly chasing more fame, more success, and more recognition, Scott's decision to step away and pursue a life of mindfulness and inner peace was both surprising and admirable. Since his declaration in 2020, Scott has maintained a low profile. His life coaching website and social media pages, once active, have since disappeared, leaving fans wondering what he's been up to. He has effectively distanced himself from both Hollywood and the soap opera world, choosing a path that prioritizes personal happiness over public adoration. While his fans may miss seeing him on their screens, there's no denying that Scott's journey is one of transformation and self-realization.